Alrighty, so I'm gonna do something different. So for those that usually watch my videos, this is not a mechanic or car fixing video. Obviously, as you can tell by the title, just doing something different. I've been asked, well, not asked, but one comment was telling me to do something different, get new traffic, and it's just good to have something different in your channel, I guess. And I've been thinking about it too myself, but never knew when to do it. But yeah, this is the inside of the GTR. It's a 2015 premium. So I'm gonna show you the outside because I'm pretty sure you guys are curious to what it looks like. All right, so let me get my keys real quick. So this is the outside, obviously. So I'm gonna quick walk around of it. Payments are not that bad, in my opinion, for a GTR. Ranges from 1200 to 1800 per month on the payments. About 100K out the door. Comes with everything. As you can see, I did nothing to it. Hopefully you guys didn't see my face, but this is the some of the inside. Let's see if you guys can see it. That's my little phone mount. There were other kinds, but this is the one that I would I was thinking would be the best because I didn't want to have it on my vents or in the cup holder. So just up there, it's on Amazon for like 15 bucks or whatever. But yeah, no, this is the inside. Like I said, everything was already added by the previous owner. Shout out, he was from Florida. Got that little Bose sound system. Cool little steering wheel, radar, and as you can see too, air suspension. My tire is low, a little bit low on air. Let's see if I can show you the other side. This is that wing, carbon fiber, Boost Logic, some nice aftermarket wheels. That emblem right there. A quick walk around. These little side pockets right here. Small little glove box there. And this is what this other side looks like. That roll cage back there. Yeah, it's not really spacious back there for someone, unless you're like short, small. Me, I'm like 7 feet, so obviously I can't fit in there. Look at that. Ah, damn it, showed my face. Whatever. Alright, so this title is got EcuTech. Oops, meant to open the front. So the title is, let's see, how I got my 2015 GTR at the age of 28, I think. I think I was 28. I'm about to be 29. What's wrong with this mount? Hold on. I was doing something weird. But these little side markers, that headlight, that lip, that front lip there. I'm gonna show you what it looks like too when I have it floored, all aired out and stuff. But down here, nothing, just basic. Got that flex fuel added. These are intakes. Thinking about blowout valves, maybe a intercooler, boost logic, some fun stuff in the future. Not right now though. But for those curious how I got my 2015 Nissan GTR at the age of 28, it's pretty simple. I'm gonna just cut down to the chase and then give a little backstory for some inspiration. Uh, Basically, it's pretty simple. People, just work hard. I know that's pretty, obvious, but there's no shortcuts. I mean, there's no other way for me to say, or there's no trick. There's no shortcuts. There's no secret formula. Well, there is kind of. I mean, just work your ass off and save up. And yeah, no, that's pretty much it. So my backstory here. Let's air it out, and I'll explain as we go. Okay, so make sure your steering wheel is straight before you air this all the way out. So airing it out. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Oh no, my mountain's moving. Why is it moving? Straighten up, boy. Oh, it's because that why you crooked? Oh man. Y'all fix it here in a bit, guys. My bad. New to this. Let me pause this. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but I had to restart this little gimbal or whatever this is. So here I am, just holding down the button to air this out. It's got a small leak, so the rear takes a bit time to air it completely out. But backstory, I didn't come from the money. I'm also Hispanic, Mexican, whatever. And oh look, dog, what the? Where you at? So I didn't come from money. Um, my dad was never really around. It was just my mom, my sisters, my brothers. That's all I really had. And things always happen for a reason. Um, it's a bad thing, but a good thing at the same time. So if it weren't for my dad getting locked up, well, my brother getting locked up, and my dad being deported, and my sister, she had her own kid, she had her own life, and oh my Jesus, again, gotta fix this gimbal or whatever. I'm trying to hold it, man. I think the battery may be dead, but like I was saying, if it weren't for my all those bad things happening, probably wouldn't be the man I am today. And let me see if I can fix this. And I had to step up and take care of my brothers, my sisters, and my mom. Help pay the bills. Working two jobs, back to back, and then helping my mom on her night jobs. She used to clean buildings, so I didn't like that she would stay out there late. So I would help her out. So I was always busy, and I did have a girl at the time. So whatever free time I had, it would be spent on her. But most of the time, I was just working, and what little time I had, it was my girlfriend, and then a little bit with my family. I didn't really have much time for myself, and that relationship was like 9 years or whatever. But anyways, pretty much, I lived in a bad neighborhood too. Richardson, Mayhem, Spring Valley, Coit. You guys know that area. A lot of people A lot of friends growing up there too, and that's where I came from. Um, a lot of people that I know came from, and you guys can see that we all came from the same bad neighborhood. We all had it the same or had it worse. I know people have had it worse than me, and then some people have had it good. And oh, they'd be like, oh, well, you had it good, you had it easy, blah blah blah. We all come from the same situations, some of us, and then some of us end up having different outcomes, and it's all on you, honestly. That's how it looks like low. Give another walk around here, but some of us had it easier, harder, and it's all on you. If you want to make it out, man, that looks clean. Ooh, I like this shot. Yeah, here, another walk around. Air it out all the way. I think my gimbal's about to act up again. No. Or is that the wind? Sorry, guys, I didn't really have a script or whatever, so I don't even know what I'm saying. It's all blah, 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 random. But I know you guys are here mostly for the car, so that's what I'm going to try to give you guys. Oh, my shoes are untied. But like I was saying, I didn't come from money. I didn't have it that bad like some people out there had it worse than me. And I'm not saying that I've had it, bad, but my situation, I'm sure we all can relate. Pretty much single mom, no father figure, and gangs and breaking into our houses and all that bad stuff that you could think of in like a ghetto, bad neighborhood known to be really bad, So just work your ass off, save up money, give what you can give along the way. It's always nice to give. Even to this day, I give. And if you got goals, dreams, go for it, man. This GTR is just the start, man. I want a lot of things. I want a lot of things in my life. So I got a lot of goals and dreams that I want to accomplish. This was one of them. This was my dream car. And job-wise, let's see. I gotta tie my shoes. I started at a movie theater. I think I was like $7 or $7.50 an hour. And after that, I was working at a restaurant as a busboy, making $8 an hour, overtime, staying late nights, and then moved up from there as a cook line. But obviously, you got to work hard, and the work ethic plays a big role, and personality as well plays a big role, man. So if you work hard and you're really good at your job, but if your personality is bad, I don't know. I've noticed that doesn't really work out. So try to be a good person, have good, personality, work hard, and you'll move up in life. I guarantee you that. Oh man, the gimbal's acting up again. So yeah, worked at a restaurant, and then I didn't like working there anymore, and I feel like I was made for something else, and I couldn't take it anymore. So my friend introduced me to the car industry, started being a mechanic. I didn't really know much about being a mechanic. I had no history, no background, no school, no nothing. And all I did was work hard, hustled, stay late nights, and learn as much as I could. Gained a lot of experience, asked questions, helps, YouTube videos, tips, tricks, whatever. I did it all, man. And used to work at the restaurant because the first dealership that I was working at was at a Ford dealership. I wasn't making much. They were like 11 bucks flag, and I was making like 150 dollars a week, and that's like about $500 a month. It was pretty terrible. So I had to get a second job. So that's when I started working two jobs back to back, trying to make the car industry, the mechanic journey work, because I did not want to do no more water. I did not want to do no more cook line and all that stuff. I wanted something different, but I had no choice. So worked those two jobs back to back. I also did work at the movie theater and the restaurant back to back when I first transitioned, and then I was let go on my movie theater job because I was late. I would come, home tired from my morning shift at the restaurant. So I was let go, and I felt I would fall asleep. Actually, I would go home, shower, get ready, get my uniform on, and I would have maybe like 15 minutes to sleep or take a nap before moving on to my next job. And I knocked out a couple of times here and there, and then they let me go. But it all worked out in the end, mainly because of me, I guess you can say. We're gonna go for a ride, man. But yeah, hopefully. Here, I'm gonna turn it off and then I'm gonna turn it on. Hopefully, you guys can somewhat relate. We're not much different. Single mom, no father figure. Came from a bad neighborhood and managed to get my whole family out of there and got us a house here, and just a lot of things along the way. I never really bought myself or spoiled myself with anything. I would always spoil everyone around me, and just one day I decided to do something for myself. There was really nothing that I ever did big for myself after all the hard work, like 8 years of hard work, 10 years, even to this day. But right now I'm trying to take it easy. I no longer want to work hours, late nights. I want to take it easy. I think I've done my part of working mornings to late nights, midnights, and then doing it all over again the next day. It is a sad, lonely life. And then at one point I was living by myself, so no pets, no nothing. So you can imagine how really quiet it was just coming home. It was really depressing, but at the time I didn't notice or realize how depressing it was because I was always too busy working. And but looking back now, it was really a depressing life, and I think I was somewhat depressed, but I was just too busy. So, oh man, it's getting hot in here. So, let's see, we could take a test drive. I'm actually gonna go to Richardson. I'm gonna go get some chicken and rice in the whip. Hopefully, I could put you guys right here, and then you guys come with me. I'll probably pause here and there because I don't want to record the whole driving, but I'll press on the record button here and there for you guys, and then yeah, I'm gonna pause it right now and set you guys up. All right, so I kind of got you guys on my mount. Sorry if it does wiggle a lot, because this little phone mount that I have holding onto the mirror, it does have some play, it does wiggle. So hopefully the film whenever I'm driving on the highway is not as bouncy for you guys. I want you guys to have some decent quality or some decent video experience or whatever you want to call it, man. Because I hate when there's so much um, bouncing whenever I'm watching videos. I'm gonna try to keep it still as possible. Right now, I'm letting my air come back up. I'm gonna pause you guys for a bit. All right, we're ready for takeoff. We're gonna go to Richardson and get some chicken and rice over there by Coit and Spring Valley. So yeah, I don't really recommend working 7 a.m. to like midnight back to back because it is a lonely, sad, depressing life. I would not want nobody to go through that, man. So, but hey, I feel like everybody should at least experience, that. It builds character. It just, I feel like it will help you throughout life. Because I feel like if you skip that, then you guys are probably, will be missing out on some experience, some learning. That's how we got, that's how we learn, by going through it, overcoming all these challenges. I feel like everybody needs that. But once you do your part, you slaved your most of your life, I guess, as a teenager or 20, in your late 20s. Once you slaved your ass off to get to where you are, make as much money. After that, try to do it the smart way. Okay, so no more hard working. Let's do it the hard. No more hard working. Let's do it the smart way, because there is a lot of ways to make smart, easy money. It's not always actual physical labor. So right now, I am still working at the Nissan dealership. I'm working at Nissan. Been with Nissan for like 6 years or seven. I think 6 years, 6 or 7 years. But the dealer that I'm at, I'm been 2 years in it. The previous Nissan dealership, I was there for like 3 to 4 years or so. And I'm working on my YouTube, as you can see. Working on my YouTube. I'm already monetized. To get monetized, you need at least 1,000 subs and 1,000 subscribers, and 4,000 hours of watch time. So people gotta watch your videos 4,000 hours. So I'm already monetized with YouTube. It's decent money, but it's money that I'm getting. And so my YouTube, my Nissan 9 to 5, and I do some side work because I'm a mechanic. So I do some side work here and there, easy, quick, good money. And day trading. I'm focusing on day trading. So far, it's going good. It is 2025 January. So I started like about almost a year ago. It was terrible, bad, because I'm the first in my family to day trade. I don't know anybody personally to hold my hand or whatever. It would have been easier, but fortunately, I had to learn the hard way by myself. Obviously, Discords as well helped out a lot too. YouTube videos. So that's what I'm working on. And hopefully the glare doesn't bother you guys. But that's what I'm working on. So that's the little radar that the previous owner installed. Like I said, man, he installed some stuff. So yeah, that's what I have going on for me right now. Trying to go easy on the mechanic life. Obviously, I still want to do that on the side here and there, but my main focus right now is day trading. So I hope that really works out, and it's going good so far. Last month and this month, so hopefully this trading journey um, works out really well for me. So there are multiple ways to make money out there, guys. Don't depend on this 9 to 5. Don't depend on big corporations, managers, and all these people, man. And it's your life, man. You don't always want to be bossed around, or people telling you what to do, people uh, telling you when you need to be coming into work, that you should be coming into work even if you feel sick, or you don't feel you don't feel good, something's going on in your life, you can't make it, family passed away, and all these issues that we go through daily basis. And it's kind of weird and sad that you have to ask for permission, like, hey man, I can't come in, can I, you know and then they get upset because you don't come in. And it's it's messed up that you got, and weird that you got to ask for permission if you could, you know if you could stay or not come in to work because you're going through some stuff, or someone passed away and you can't make it, and then they get upset about it. And then all you get is a 1 hour 30-minute lunch break, you have to punch in and out, and all these 9 to 5, man. I don't know. I did a lot of 9 to 5, and I'm just sick of it. If you really think about it, it's you know funny. We're gonna get on that highway here in a bit. Way to go, guy. But whatever. So yeah, if you guys can find ways to make smart money, good money, honest, hardworking money, and hopefully it works out for you guys. Hopefully you guys can get y'all's dream car. I'm gonna pause you guys because I want